Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Victoria 2 as South Africa. Last two episodes we saw the German Reich over here win two great wars or world wars or however you want to call them. One of which we kind of started, and just overall we learned the very valuable, ever old and always valid Victoria 2 lesson that if you want to get anything done in the late game, just ally Germany. Besides that, we of course saw the United States do fuck all for two episodes, but that's another story. So we just finished up grabbing our cores over here in Natal Zululand in a war I didn't think from the start we could win, but we did. We still have a lot of infamy. We can kind of only have 21 or 25. So if we go over 25, every great power in the game gets casts his belly on us and they will most likely use him. So we can never go over the 25 threshold, which is a shame. There is still some nice land here in Africa, like the Danish land or Sokoto. Sokoto is currently in the sphere of France, but as soon as France falls to these Red Guard revolutionaries, they will lose their sphere and we will be free to attack anything they have currently sphered. So technically, France, what is your sphere? France does not have a large sphere. They have one Indian miner and Sokoto. That is, well, really disappointing, France. Normally they do a lot better. Anyway, we can't fabricate a casus belli yet. So for the moment we'll just let the game tick. We can do social reform, although we're not going to, because the longer we hold off, the more communist rebels we will get over here. And at some point these communist rebels might actually start an uprising, which should be fun. I kind of like the idea of going communist for a while. So we'll just try it. Our massive army at the moment is a real change from the beginning of the game. Military access from Guangxi. Now Guangxi is one of the Chinese states. And they want military access. Why? Oh, because they're at war with Japan. Well, sure, go right ahead. Portugal has Macau. The Chinese Empire took Hong Kong though. The Chinese Empire is a secondary power, allied with dynamic Korea, but not with much else. They lost some land to both the United States and Russia, which is interesting. There are so many good targets. I really like maybe some Cambodian land or Dynam land. Laos over here. Quite a few possibilities. Also, is Hawaii still an independent state? No, they got annexed by the USA, of course. Easter Island is still not colonized. And so is a lot of Micronesia. Do we have the range to colonize here? No, we do not. We need 454 naval range. And how much naval range does a fully upgraded... I'm not sure. They don't actually tell you, I think. Oh no, don't have a naval base over here. I have one over here. Colonial range level 4 should give me 450 colonial range. So if we would research that tech, we could actually start colonizing Micronesia. Let's start expanding this. Oh, also, let's build railroads over here. Actually not a bad idea. The land is not great, but we have all this colonial power and we're not doing anything with it. Nice. Military access from Switzerland. Now that's a new one. They're at war with Spain and Italy. I guess they want to invade Spain through our territory, which is fine. Did another great war start? No, the Italian liberation of Lombardia. Ah, well, that makes sense. We don't care, but still makes sense. Albania exists. Prestige or relationships between Venezuela. Let's go for the prestige. We go only one dragoon, and we will have our second army at full strength again. In the meantime, a lot of railroads finished. Let's see if we can find some more places to expand railroads. With all this gold money coming in, we should always be trying to build more. Ooh, electric gear factory. Now, is there a demand yet for electric gears? Let's see, electric gears are industrial goods, I think, yes. They're in high demand. So, supply 13, demand 67. Should we make an electric gear factory? We could try. I guess the Cape Colony would be a good candidate. Or a fuel refinery. It's also... I think we made airplanes as well, or no, we didn't. So electric gears need iron, coal and rubber, I think. Do we produce any rubber? Production over here. I think we do somewhere. They're of course they're not in industrial goods. Wait. Raw material goods. Silk, wait. Why can't I find... Oh, over here we're producing 8.6 rubber. That would be enough for an electric gear factory, so... You know what? We'll just spend the money. Seems like a pretty swell idea. So where were these finished railroads? Can construct cruisers. Let me see. We still have some commerce raiders over here. Let's just... can we build a cruiser? We cannot build a cruiser. Naval port requires level 4 or greater. So we need blue and brown water schools before we can actually build one. That's okay though. Still waiting for steel. There's a lot of steel actually. Kaboom, nitroglycerin, alright. So our militancy is going up because we're not passing any reforms. But that's also why there are liberation movements. Ugh. Excellent. We should suppress this one. Ugh, influenza. Ah, airplanes. Very nice. We should probably also start building airplanes. Do we have the airplane unit yet though? I don't think we have, but no, aeronautics, it gets activated in 1914. So that's actually a while away. That's also why we basically don't want to research it yet. More nitroglycerin. Brilliant. So, how is that naval base going? It'll be a while. But we can build our level 4 naval bases over here. Oh no, we can't because it's only level 1. But we can build it over here. But oh my, they're expensive. Well, we'll certainly build one over here though. But we don't really need one over there. We could build one over here. Tractors. Or at least build level 2s, I guess. We haven't even built one over here. Dubai or Abu Dhabi? Ooh, militancy or consciousness? Oh, just all bureaucrats. That's fine. Let's build some railroads over here. Oh, we can select some research. No, we don't really need that yet. Commerce. We don't really want to get that because that will increase the nationalist rebel organization gain and separatism, which, you know, would be pretty bad for us, a country that has a lot of cores on other countries. I think factory throughput tech will be fine for now. Once we hit 1900, we can do a lot more fun stuff. The population is so incredibly low here. It's not even funny. Let's just build a naval base over here. We were building, yeah, we were expanding this. Finished in 3 years. And how is our naval base over here doing? Brunei. It will be done in 99. Bayroda? What is a Bayroda? Oh, it's an Indian miner. Probably under UK protection, yeah. We'll just let it slide this time. Portugal is allied with Germany. Ugh. Why can't we be allied with Germany? Can we be allied with Germany? They will not accept. Infamy. Just the infamy. We're also still in the sphere of the United States. Alongside such honorable mentions as Liberia, Mexico, and the United States of Central America, which still exists for some reason. Some more factory throughput tech. I don't want to. We're not going to do any naval battles, so it's pretty worthless to do this. I guess we could do this. We can't do any of this. Let's just get some more tax efficiency. More money can't hurt us. Or won't hurt us. Telephones. Basically, we want the communists to fire, but not the Zulu nationalists. That would be pretty bad. We have a lot of liberal in the upper house. We could do a political reform. Excellent. Why would we though? People actually want secret ballots. So, not a lot to do right now. Our factories are coming in a few days though. An invasion through Portugal. This would be an amazing idea, except that they're allied with Germany. Just get the jingoism. It will be fine. Basically, it doesn't matter. Whatever we do, socialists gain consciousness, alright. Yes, the socialists gain consciousness. And that's our first victory. Well, you don't get any special treatment. And let's get some more workers into you. I want a munition factory to fill. I don't want a munition factory. It's worthless. There we go, it's close already. Ugh, we have elections. It's like the main reason to go communist. We don't get any elections. No more pressing buttons. Let's get central banking, time-saving measures. I don't really know. New classical theory. Modern central banking system. We'll be fine. In the meantime, I'm way more interested in all our factories. Why aren't they selling? Nothing goes unsold, but the input is just very, very expensive. So to make profit, we need more people. So they're buying a lot of rubber. How did the electric gear only sell for 0.18? When we looked, it was 20 something per pop, 24, yeah. So they're just not making enough of it. No, they're starting to make some profit, I guess. There we go. Wait, no it's not. It's all coming from our subsidies. It's not making any money. It's costing us like $14 a day. Well, this one is making us lots of money. Oh, but we do get electrical lighting. Ironclad battleships. Ah, nice. Will be a while before we can actually build them, but very nice. Yes, please. Alright, well, thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye bye.